Hey everybody, welcome to Trade the Fear. The place we'll be sharing market moving news for you to know when to buy the dip or take profits. Alright, so Tesla's Q4 earnings are days away. What do you guys think? Will it rally or crash? In today's video, we'll be covering Tesla's earnings, which in Q4 reports on January 29 trigger a massive rally or send the stock crashing. We'll break down the stakes, the truth behind Tesla's indicators. So we'll be looking at the RSI, MACD, and key levels. Are we staring at a hidden buying opportunity or signs of trouble? As well, we will be looking at the 3-day Tesla price prediction. Could Tesla test 400 or will it climb to 428 before earnings? We'll reveal our forecast. Alright, so recent news impact, the analyst sentiment ahead of earnings. This is what we found. Analysts are divided. So we got 9 at a buy, 6 at a hold, and 3 at a sell. And they also have an average price target of 362, which is below Tesla's current trade price of 406. As well, Tesla's Q4 revenue is expected at 27.27 billion, reflecting a 7.8% year-over-year growth. So the impact of the sentiment is neutral, with the mixed opinions suggesting as some expect upside while others remain cautious. As well, there's a Model Y redesign launch. Tesla's launched a redesigned Model Y with a price tag of $59,990, and it also has a 320-mile range with full self-driving capabilities. The consumer feedback has been largely positive, so we're excited about the upgrades. Delivery started in March 2025. The impact of this news is bullish. This launch is expected to boost sales in 2025, supporting Tesla's competitive position in the EV market. As well, we have the Federal Reserve decisions coming up. January 28 and 29 could impact market sentiment. Investors are watching for potential rate cuts or changes in guidance from Fed Chair Jerome Powell. Impact of this news? Neutral. While not Tesla specific, the Fed's decision could influence the overall market, which may indirectly affect Tesla's stock price. Key technical signals, RSI 10, which is reading at 56.22 right now. So the interpretation of this is the level is neutral. So Tesla's neither overbought nor oversold, just right in the middle. So we'll be watching for these signs. And the MACD right now is showing a bullish crossover with positive momentum. So the interpretation of that would be MACD indicates an upward momentum, suggesting Tesla could continue climbing unless there's a reversal in sentiments or volume. OVI, options volatility indicator, the current reading for that is slightly bullish. Interpretation, increased open interest in call options shows optimism among traders, but not enough to signal extreme sentiment. So what should we anticipate? If the OVI spikes significantly along price action, it could signal a potential breakout. Conversely, a decline may indicate reduced trader confidence. In summary, Tesla is neutral based on RSI, but MACD and OVI suggest bullish momentum is still in play. So the key levels to watch are the RSI approaching 70. Potential overbought zone sell signals may arise. So the key levels to watch. So if RSI approaches around the 70 level, there's a potential overbought zone, which is a sell signal. So if the RSI dropping towards 30, potential oversold zone. Buy signals may arise. So the expectations would be short term is bullish, could be continuing unless macro factors or news disrupt sentiment. So now we'll be looking at the supply and demand zone, which is their support levels. The first support levels is at 394 between 400. Why it's important? This range has acted as a strong demand zone in recent price action. If Tesla stock falls to this level, expect increased buying activity, potentially creating a bounce. This is an optimal dip buying zone for traders anticipating a recovery. And the resistance level is between 414 and 428. Why this is important? The zone has served as a cap for recent rallies, where sellers have consistently taken profits, preventing Tesla from breaking higher. If Tesla's stock approaches this range, expect selling pressures to increase. This is a good profit-taking zone for short-term traders, especially if accompanied by high volume or bearish indicators like the RSI nearing 70. These are the levels of anticipation. So at the support level, again, Tesla bounces off 394 or 400, it suggests a bullish sentiment is intact. A drop to 375 or 379 signals caution, but could present opportunities for aggressive dip buying if sentiment and volume supports it. At the resistance level, a move above 428 could trigger a breakout, as it would signal that sellers are losing control. Watch for confirmation with increasing volume and bullish momentum. So failure to break through 414 and 428 level could lead to a pullback to test lower support zones. All right, so the key sentiment insights here would be bullish and bearish sentiment would be 66% bullish. Most investors are optimistic about Tesla, reflecting confidence in upcoming earnings and recent developments. And there's 34% bearish. A minority remains cautious, citing mixed analyst ratings and macroeconomics uncertainties. So watch out for that. But we are slightly more bullish, 66%. Right now, stock tweets message volume Tesla ranks in the 31st percentile for mentions on stock tweets compared to industry peers, indicating moderate discussion levels. So the participation rates for the messages on stock tweets right now is trending slightly steady, likely driven by pre-earnings anticipation. So watch out for that too. Positive sentiments aligns with Tesla's bullish technical indicators. So the RSI and MACD and excitement around the redesigned Model Y is giving us positive sentiment. However, the mixed analyst ratings and upcoming Federal Reserve meetings could trigger volatility, so watch out for that as well. So the anticipation for this, so Tesla is predominantly bullish. Sentiment suggests optimism about a potential rally leading to earnings. So investors should combine sentiment data with other indicators like the RSI, MACD, and key levels for a complete picture. The sentiment is bullish. Tesla may see momentum build, pushing it towards the resistance zone of 414 to 428. If the sentiment shifts bearish, watch for potential retest of the 394 to 400 support level. So here are our forecasts for the next 3 days. So the predictions and what to watch for. So day 1, January 27. So the expectation would be Tesla may test the 394 between the 400 support zone. Why? Because the slight bearish sentiment in the market due to pre-earnings uncertainty, and traders may be cautious ahead of the Federal Reserve meetings and Tesla earnings. What to watch? If Tesla holds this support, it indicates buyers stepping in. A break below 394 could lead to a deeper test of 375 and 379. Day 2, January 28, our expectation would be potential rebound towards 407 and 414. Why? So the momentum indicators like the MACD suggest bullish potential if support holds. So what to watch for? Monitor volume. Higher volume at this stage could signal confidence in the pre-earnings rally. And day 3, January 29. The expectation for that, momentum could push Tesla towards 420 and 428 if the sentiment improves. Why? Because investors often position themselves just before earnings, betting on strong results. A break above 414 could trigger more buyers, potentially testing higher resistance level. What to watch? Watch for bullish signals like RSI moving higher or OVI spiking, which could indicate a strong pre-earnings push. So the key takeaways, the downside risks, failure to hold 394 could lead to further declines and retests of lower support levels. The upside opportunity, a move above 414 signals strength with 420 and 428 as the next target. So the earnings catalyst, Tesla's Q4 earnings on January 29 will likely dictate the next major price direction. So these are the actionable strategies that we have in play. So how to trade Tesla this week. So the strategies would be buy the dip at 394 and 400 level and 375, 379 post earnings if a sell-off occurs. So take profits level for those short-term traders would be 414 and 428. If you are a short-term trader, would be between 414 and 428. In the long term, Tesla remains a strong DCA candidate due to EV and AI leadership. All right, that's it for today. Subscribe for the next video. Coming soon, Solana, Sol. Is the rally real or a trap? Let's get into that. All right, the next step. What do you guys think? Is Tesla set to rally or pull back? Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Please share your favorite stocks or cryptos for future video analysis. Thanks again. See you. Bye-bye.